What is Kongo culture? Kongo people. People from the west coast of Central Africa to America. Congo and Angola shared fundamental beliefs and languages. Traditional Congo civilization encompasses modern Brazil and neighboring territories in modern Cabinda, Congo Brazzaville, Gabon, and northern Angola. Congo is also referred to the expansion of the European slave trafficking. In fact, part of the Congo and Congo-related society slave trafficking occurred around the 17th through the 19th centuries. However, the culture-rich area wasn't so pleasant because thousands of people were abducted and such. People of Gabon, Congo Brazzaville, and Yaka of Kongo River east of Congo in Zaire all share key cultural and religious concept with Congo people. The African and cultural tribes of Congo and Angola share different dialects, languages, and beliefs. They met on the plantation in the cities of Western Hemisphere and eventually emerged in the Americas, creating their own way of living in the world. Congo beliefs. The Congo civilization had their own beliefs that had influence on the new diverse society. The civilization had graves called Enzo e Nikisi. These graves were located in the Black traditional cemeteries throughout the south of the U.S. An important fact, decorated objects around the graves were powerful beliefs that are categorized as a reinstatement of Congo fiction of the tomb. They believed that charms were a persistence of the spirit, which also contained sacred medicines charged with activating ingredients. The Congo also believed that the deposit of such objects safely grounds the spirit, keeping it from harming the living remains. One example of these objects in which they believe to keep the spirit alive is the metallic toy airplanes. The toy metallic airplanes meant to help the spirit to basically get to heaven fast. Another example is the way the flowers were planted into the ground. They believed to have a different meaning. Flowers who were planted upside down were the strongest people who were alive.
Symbols are things or depictions that represents or stands for something, like a controversial representation of an object, function, process, and amongst other things like mood, religions, etc. And rituals are a religious or a solemn ceremony. I chose to do symbols and rituals because it signifies and enhances a culture by knowing the symbol and what it stands for. Symbols help idolize each and every individual religion. For example, a cross is for Christianity, while the Star of David is for Judaism. Rituals are usually used for medicinal purposes or with ill intent, but usually is connected to bad omens, but it's not necessarily in this case. I listed below the symbols and rituals that took place in our Congo culture reading.
Nganga is a key Congo language term for herbalist and spiritual healer. The Nganga is fed the blood from sacrificed male animals, never females. Practitioners believe that the blood helps to maintain the Nganga's power and validity and ensures ongoing reciprocity with practitioner. The choice of animal is to be sacrificed depends on the severity of the reason or the offering. Typically, a rooster or two will be killed, but more important issues, a four-legged animal will usually be chosen, typically a pig. Offerings to the Nganga will often be given privately. The sacrifice will often be followed by generalized celebration involving singing, dancing, drums,